Hi there, welcome back to Tyranny. It was Judgment Day for the voices of Nerat. And it, he, whatever, exists no more. Let's see what we can find still in this Scarlet Chorus camp. Maybe they'll talk to you. And of course here, there's some supplies. There's also some secrets hidden here. Let's find out what is there. An elixir of quickness and a lesser healing potion. Can't leave. Yeah. What's that? Bodies of disfavored commanders are proudly displayed behind the voices of Nerat's throne. And like these chorus sign actually everywhere. He was like a more of an... Yeah. He liked branding. What is that? Is that like a seat where he stared hatefully on Graven Ash? He sat down here and then, I hate you, I hate you. At least that's what we supposed to think here, probably. So, more tortured dead people hanging around. Ugh. Let's find out. I think the Scarlet Chorus is no more. Or the alternative is... we're actually the leader of the Scarlet Chorus now that we have killed him. Most of the chorus has gone already. It didn't take long to see who was going to come out on top. Yeah, well... Let's see. Scraps of food. Yeah. Again, something. Let's find out. There's someone still there. Hey there, guys. Blood Chanter, Scarlet Fury. So you're now friends, right? That's crazy too. But it makes sense. I mean, in the world of bully, whoever is the biggest bully is like the boss. So, and we have replaced Nerat now as bully. Now we have the Scarlet Chorus behind us. And we have this precious pack of supplies here. What to do now, though? What to do now? Would return to Ash. Return to Tunon. We will go to Tunon first, because he's our real boss. And we don't want any... We don't want any further problems with him. And then we'll go to Graven Ash. So, Bastard City. There we go. It's quite a good journey, right? But yeah. Hey there, Tunon. I hope you mean us well. You can never know. But Tunon has proved, at least, to stand to his word. Though he hasn't given us one. So, who knows what will happen now? We might have to kill him too. I'm not particularly keen on that, but if it can't be avoided, we'll do it. It's a crazy world we live in. Come on. Give us Tunon. We want to know what he has to say. I mean, he's the final educator. There's no one here except Tunon and maybe Bleden Mark. And we're still playing subordinate because we're going this way. Hey, Kallio. One last word. I have my doubts that the Voices of Nerad is dead. That just seems like something he would have planned for a long time ago. You're sure you got the right Archon? Kallio shrugs. What can I do for you? She touches a gentle hand to your shoulder. Well, farewell. I just wanted to speak to you. The Rogalas. Better for all our sakes that the Voices of Nerad left this world. I always thought that Kyros used him to thin the herd, and that anyone in the hierarchy was fair game. Speculation, of course. You look as if you have questions for me to untangle. Ask, I'm feeling generous. We're all okay, Rogalas. But Verse wants to speak to us first. Of course, Verse. Fatebinder, I never thought that anyone could get the jump on the Voices of Nerad. He outlasted most of his enemies and ate the others. It was great, bottomless thing. I just assumed that he would be around forever. And now he's dead. It's hard to believe, really. I'm happy, but he also gave me this life. This name, I hated him, but he was incredible. An artist. What I'm trying to say here is that I'm impressed. You've exceeded my low expectations. Or do you think the Voices is really dead? If we're being honest with each other, I have my doubts. The Voices could scheme 1,000 steps ahead of anyone. I can only imagine that he had something planned for his death. Some contingency. So he's a lich, then. Could be so complex that we might never recognize it. If we saw it, it might not even happen in our lifetimes if we're lucky. He's a bunny. He's a bunny now. An evil bunny. So we cannot recognize it. And he will be reborn as the Voices again. I've got questions for you, maybe? No? No, nothing new, so...
Can't do that.
Hey there, Tunon. Can we go up to you somewhere? Can't we? Just wanted to report, you know. We just wanted to report. Is that okay? Can we go up somewhere? These things here are blocked. Really wanted to talk to you. Can we do that somehow? Let's move in here. Maybe we can talk to him from here.
With that unpleasant business out of the way, we change course to another serious matter. One that puts into question your conduct as a member of Kyros' loyal followers.
Well, we are. You have made quite a name for yourself, Fatebinder. Stories of your deeds have spread through the tiers, and all of them have reached this court. Some actions have consequences. We will see what your actions have wrought.
The court has its own charges to present, and invites you to answer for yourself.
Well, am I on trial, Your Honor?
Yes, and I would ready yourself to form a defense, because your testimony could augur your doom. The trial begins now. I recommend that you treat these moments with deserving gravity, as they might be your last. Don't attempt to lie or evade answers. I will judge you in the objective eyes of our Overlord. Is that understood?
Well, yes, Your Honor.
At least your civility remains intact. You are on trial for transgressing on the Overlord's authority, breaking the laws of the Empire,
what?
Bringing mayhem to an otherwise orderly conquest, and meddling in concerns that fell beyond your station. Our directive to bring Kyros' peace to the tiers has suffered, and you will answer for the part you played.
If you don't mind, Educator, we are on familiar terms with a Fatebinder here. Should any inconsistencies require our input, we will add our voices as testimony. She nods to Rogalas and then turns to you with an unreadable expression.
The court has inquiries into your conduct. I first call your travel companions to speak on your behalf as witnesses to your character or accomplices to your crimes.
Oh my god.
Who will speak on behalf of the Fatebinder?
Who indeed?
The ironclad commander will step forward, if indeed he has the strength to walk.
You want me to speak, Adjudicator?
Oh my god. Barik's armor makes a distinct rattling sound that echoes in the court as he steps forward.
I've been treated with fairness and respect. As fine as anything the Legion ever gave me. The Fatebinder trusts my counsel. I've never seen a finer, more upstanding member of the court.
Ah, thank you, Barik.
Will anyone else speak on the Fatebinder's behalf? Scarlet Fury, you who sacrificed your old life for this one, step forward.
Me? As if the likes of me has any business speaking in a grand hall before the Archon. Why, I've murdered enough folk to stack their bodies up to the podium 10 times over. Your Honor, the Fatebinder and I get along like a couple of cats. We scratch here and there, but there's respect to be had. Sometimes I think we agree on too much, but can't fight everyone. I suppose I've had worse bosses, and I suppose I've had better friends. But this one's something special. I've killed for him, and I'll do it again.
Ah, that's nice of you, Verse, but I don't think that helps us.
Will anyone else speak on the Fatebinder's behalf? Let the aged chronicler step forward.
If it may please the court, I will speak true. I have had the honor and privilege of shadowing the Archon. A dream come true for someone so eager to witness history in the unfolding. I can say, with conviction, I am following greatness.
Oh, thank you, Lantry. Come on. Do it. And if required, I could produce my Trouble Oak to back my claims. Oh no, don't do that. I have noted the good with the bad, and I think you'll find the Archon has been a force of order and balance. Exactly what you should want from a Fatebinder.
Will anyone else speak on the Fatebinder's behalf?
Evidently not. The time has come for the Fatebinder to offer his testimony. You entered the old walls, a clear violation of Kyros' law. How do you answer for this perversion of justice? Do you think yourself above the law? Well, the transgression was necessary to complete my tasks. The law stood in the path of justice. The law stood in the path of Fatebinder. Kallio shakes her head in confusion. I hope you hear yourself, because that statement alone shows extraordinary contempt for our work. She looks to Tunon for approval. Tunon weighs the matter while studying you in silence. You resolved Kyros' Edict of Storms with a legal contrivance. What's more, you spared Stalwart's ruling bloodline, circumventing the edict's very purpose. Did you think the Overlord's fury was a riddle for you to unravel? Well, we think that Kyros didn't intend for the edict to last forever. The will of Kyros is ours to enforce, not to interpret. Rogalus aims a severe look in Tunon's direction. No, indeed, but there were conditions to be met, and you cheated them. You subverted the Overlord's will to suit your design. That cannot be tolerated.
I have one final question, Fatebinder. You were brought to this campaign to adjudicate the disagreements between the two armies. After your arrival, matters quickly escalated into a civil war. Did you knowingly join the conquest of the Tears to sow discord in your wake? Or were you merely a victim of circumstance?
Oh my god. We'll have to fight anyways, right? Ooh. Whatever harm I've done, the Archons have committed 100-fold. Is that the thing? Will we say nothing? No. No, we'll say something. We didn't recognize them from the start. I joined this conquest for the glory of Kyros, but I'm less certain that the Archons did for the same reason. I think... Yeah. Yeah, both not. I mean... For the glory... I mean, Gravenash joined for his soldiers. And while that is good, It's not for the glory of Kyros.
It's possible, even likely, that the Archons traveled south with their own agendas. I make no secret of the fact that the more worthy of the two would have inherited the tiers to rule as their domain under Kyros, and ambition got the better of them both. They were expected to conduct themselves in a professional manner, as were you.
Conduct aside, the fact that the Archon's corruption is an assumed fact speaks to the success of this Fatebinder's mission. I don't know about the rest of you. He glances toward the other Fatebinders, but I find that mildly encouraging.
I am finished with my line of questioning. Have you any closing remarks for the court?
Well, peace is a lie. What? The years have shown me that war and conflict can change the face of the tiers. I am the hammer that pounds all into a workable shape. Or that, though I have ever strived to bring peace and order to this shattered region, I recognize that our work is an uphill battle, and well worth the struggle. Yeah, that's more like according to the court.
The way you frame it, the conquest sounds like a matter of true personal investment. Most curious. After weighing the charges, this court finds you...
Will the game end now?
Guilty of all charges. It is this court's opinion that you are a seditious mastermind, a scheming derelict, and a traitor bent on sowing the destruction of the Northern Empire. The sentence is death.
I haven't expected anything else.
You nearly had me convinced that you were the right and lawful power, worthy of governing this realm, or even the Empire itself. I cannot accept that possibility, no matter how distant. You've proven yourself an incredible force, a just one, even. I have to destroy you for it. Everything you represent endangers what we've built. The Empire herself trembles in your passing.
What? So he's afraid we would replace him? We shall see about that, educator.
Hubris in the face of annihilation. My court and the world at large are better rid of you, wretched thing. Bleden Mark, execute him.
And now, Bleden Mark, what do you say? Come on. Bleden Mark emerges from the shadows behind you. He steps forward with purpose, his daggers drawn. Say nothing and prepare to fight. So there's Jacob here, coming for Bleden Mark. Tunon is watching, though. Who will attack? We'll try to stun him. Maybe that is possible. Come on, run in. You're much better than that. Bleden's burning. And who has been buffed now? Hey, Jacob has. Good stuff. Now let's buff ourselves, all of us. And Barik. Can you flank? And flank. Bleden Mark is crying because he burns. Let's try that stun shot. Wow. We're really getting it here. Cooldown 24. Cooldown 30. Let's erase the record. And then let's heal. We should really have rested, but we have not. That's gonna be interesting. Ah, we won asunder.
Will do.
Let's see. Hand of Darkness. What the... for a concussive bolt. Or maybe let's take a potion. Oh, we're suspended, but... Ooh, everyone's suspended here. That's not good. Ow! Everyone's suspended.
I'll omit that from the record.
Hurts when I hit, doesn't it?
Ouch. That wasn't good. Titan's touch on... Yeah, on verse. That's a good idea. Lantry, that's really a good idea. We can replace the burning, I think, on Bleden Mark. Are you still suspended? Come on. Maybe we should go for that. Shadow Wave. I don't know. I think I want to get out of this wave. What happens now? Shadow Wave. He's away. He's somewhere else. Sever the bond. Attack him. Maybe we should use the Scarlet Poison. He's already attacking. Nice. Sever the bond. Yeah, let's run back a bit here. 471. What kind of heal is that? And some poison. Attack. Wow, Jacob is wounded already. I think we can attack though at the moment. False Pit isn't the best thing. Immune to Taunted. Immune to Prone. What to do? He's also immune to stun, probably. Let's cast our buffs quickly. Let's run a bit back. Be careful here. Need to heal.
Bleed out, you little shit!
And buff. We can buff Barik.
Consider it done.
Move back. Does that have... Whoa, that's once per encounter. Maybe we should take a potion then. If that's 7 times in this encounter. And buff ourselves up. Make him burn too. Concussive Bolt. Skull Splitter.
Consider it done.
Another Shadow Wave. Where is he? He's here now. Run in. Want him to... Oh god, he's attacking... He's attacking Verse. Run away! That was quick. Probably quick enough. Oh my god. I think we cannot go down here or we'll die. We'll lose this fight. Let's see. Let us see about this. Breaking the wall is useless, Barik. You should just attack. Hey, Barik. Bleden mark. I want a potion. Bleden mark. Golden, glowering eyes wide with surprise. The Archon tumbles to the ground, coughing blood as dark as the shadows that billow and ebb around him. He clutches at his shattered ribs and grins.
Look at you. The surprise of a lifetime.
He gasps, drowning as his lungs fill with blood. The light in his eyes dims as his pupils seep blackness, expanding to fill the whole of his eyes. A look of meaning passes between you, his fingers digging into the ground. Well, that kind of ground is pretty hard. So he's digging himself into that carpet. Or is that a sea of blood he's in?
Don't die too easily. Won't look good for me. This brightness is blinding.
My headsman. His life was not yours to take.
Well, Tunon, you sent him at us. What did you expect? Behind Tunon's anger, you detect a more subtle reaction. Disbelief.
This is your end, student. No mercy for traitors. Only the cold embrace of the grave.
Well, let's stay civil. We shall see, educator. And now Tunon.
Look at that.
We have taken that potion, but we haven't been healed. How bad is that? Judgment of traitors. Run in!
Get your core.
Now, what can we do here? Mocks a target, removing their ability to parry or dodge. Ah, yeah. Let's do that, actually. Still have the Scarlet Poison going. We could go for the Fatiguing Toxins, too.
Step together.
Ah, we have both now. That's good. Let's buff ourselves here. Oh, rather, let's heal ourselves. Can we take a potion again? Iron Tolling, though. Immune to Taunted. Yeah, I expected that much. Weakened and poisoned. I hope this helps.
On it.
Let's sunder him. He's attacking... Oh, he's attacking Barik now. That's a good chance for us. Hey, but we can quicken again, thankfully. And will you do something? Have we been slowed or something?
I got it.
Only standing here. Stunned. We're still stunned. Okay. That explains much. Still, this does damage.
Smash to pieces!
Potion of revival. No, we don't need that. We can, though, go for the quicken. We should now.
Got it!
He's frozen. That's not too bad. Sunder. And protect ourselves. What next? Judgment of Storms. Oh. Run here. Run away.
You got it.
Ouch. Should buff someone again. Verse comes to mind.
That's fine. I don't need that rip this time.
And... yeah, maybe just heal her.
Consider it done.
What is going on here? We'll run away. We'll do what we can. He's still attacking Jacob, so let's protect Jacob. The earth itself judges you. What cairn? Is he coming back or what?
The earth itself judges you.
We're burning here. Greater healing potion we'll get for 100 health. Maybe we can save this for later. False pit. That won't help us. Need to attack.
Someone put me out!
Can stand here and sunder him. Go for that arrow. Arrows are your strength. Ow! Oh my god. What's going on here? The Judgment of Stone. We'll go for everything. We don't care. Bleeding. Everyone's bleeding. Except Verse, thankfully. Yeah, let's make him burn for that. Final Judgment. That sounds dangerous. Let's take a potion. Maybe not for Barik. Buff up Jacob again.
Bleed out. Little shit.
So we've done that. We've buffed him. Run away again. Just in case that... Oh.
I would speak with you one last time. We should not allow a formality as trifling as death to stand between master and pupil. The void can wait.
Though his face reflects no visible change, you nevertheless get the impression that Tunon is wincing. We'll say nothing. We'll give him that time.
Defiant to the last. I don't know how my training could have spawned a creature such as you. In spite of everything, my pride, my misgivings, you never cease to surprise me. I have only this to say. Justice is more than words on parchment or tablets of law. Some may call it arbitrary or needless, as if mere words could diminish its importance. There is greater meaning behind such things than you can ever know. Justice has sustained me this long. Kyros is not ignorant of that power, and I suggest that you remember what I imparted. Let my example show the way to greater truths about authority, and the root from which it stems. Farewell, Fatebinder.
Tunon raises his arms up high and looks at the ceiling of his court. With a flash of arcane power, the Archon is no more. If you had told me this morning we're going to slay the oldest living Archon, I'd have thought you mad. Sketching what remains of the Archon of Justice, Landry's hand moves with hurried excitement. I bet he never thought he'd be done in by one of his own Fatebinders. His downfall will make for a most amusing chapter in the Chronicle. So that's amusing for you. I'm scared of Landry a bit. That's chorus justice for you. No matter how tall you may stand, someone below is eager to watch you fall. We were not that eager, but he had it coming. The educator has fallen. I never thought the paragon of Kyros' justice would see himself judged, much less in his own court. We have gained 300 power. What? Oh my god. Wow. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll see about the loots and we'll see what we'll do. I mean, if we go to Graven Ash, what will he do? I mean, what have the others done? Go figure. I think I know the answer. I think you know it too. You knew it before me. Thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out.